All right, folks. This is a poem by Mary Ruefle titled The Hand. The teacher asks a question. You know the answer. You suspect you are the only one in the classroom who knows the answer because the person in question is yourself. And on that, you're the greatest living authority. But you don't raise your hand. You raise the top of your desk and take out an apple. You look out the window. You don't raise your hand. And there is some essential beauty in your fingers, which aren't even drumming, but lie flat and peaceful. The teacher repeats the question. Outside the window on an overhanging branch, a robin is ruffling its feathers and spring is in the air. So this poem has many different interpretations. The way I interpret it, it is about a student who, for some reason, maybe they're shy, maybe they're just confident that they don't need to answer the questions, but for some reason, a student who knows the answer to a question is choosing not to respond. And there's some hyperbole. If you check out the person in question is yourself, and you are the greatest living authority. That is clearly a slight exaggeration, but you don't raise your hand. You raise the top of your desk and you take out an apple. You look out the window, and there is you don't raise your hand, and there's some essential beauty in your fingers, which aren't even drumming, but lie flat and peaceful. So what you have is somebody who could be answering the question, someone who could be sharing and expressing more, but instead they're just sort of letting that moment slide by, kind of looking out the window as spring is in the air, as outside the window a robin is ruffling its feathers, and it's almost as if just sitting there watching, you're just letting things slide by, instead of taking part in the world around you. I've also heard people take this as a student who's confident and doesn't need uh, to prove themselves or anything like that. Um, but it is a poem about someone's state of mind, and their feelings in a classroom. So hopefully this poem kind of actually struck a chord with y'all, and maybe it's a feeling you felt before. But regardless, hopefully some of the ideas and images in this poem are something you want to hold on to yourself. Thank you.